What's up everyone, Erica here, and I'm back today with another video for you. Christmas is about a day away and I literally cannot believe it. I can't believe that Vlogmas is already almost over. I have so enjoyed creating so much content for you guys. If this is by chance the first video that you guys are seeing, welcome. My name is Erica. I did Vlogmas this year, first time doing full-blown Vlogmas, so there is plenty of content for you to stick around and watch. So I would so appreciate you hitting that subscribe button so you can watch and be notified when I upload every day for the next couple of days. By the time this video is going up, you have probably just seen the Funko Navidad collaboration swap that Sariea put together that was just posted yesterday. Sariea invited me and a bunch of other Disney YouTubers who are also just big Funko collectors to do a Christmas Funko collection video. So we're going to be answering 3 simple questions today in regards to Christmas wintertime Funkos. I will of course leave everyone that is participating in this collaboration listed in the description box. So again, quick shout out to the Game Boys because thanks to them I have quite the extensive Christmas Funko collection. Also thanks to Sariea because she hooked me up too. Okay, so the first question is share the Christmas/winter Funkos you have. So I'm going to show them all to you right now. I have them all in this Frozen bag, which ironically, I don't think I have any Frozen Funko Pops. I really don't think I do. But I wanted to tell you guys, my Christmas collection happened within these couple of months. I would say from like October to now I have a Christmas collection, which is just bananas to me. Let me just get everyone out here and make sure everyone's accounted for, all in attendance. I will tell you guys, I do have a decent amount of Christmas Funkos, but I would say it like doubled and tripled within the last couple of months. Like from October till now, my Christmas collection of Funkos just like blew up, which I am so grateful for. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is one that I actually don't have on display, nor do I have him with me. Sadly, he is tucked away in a little box because he broke twice last year, and I am talking about this adorable little Christmas Mickey. He's just holding a little gift. He's wearing a scarf. I believe he has a little Santa hat on. Yes, he broke twice last year, you guys. I think I was editing a video for Vlogmas last year, and I was doing one of these. Oh, I was stretching, and when I leaned back, I hit Mickey. He fell. His little foot came off, glued him. He was fine. I don't know what happened the second time I didn't hit him. Maybe it was JD. He took a tumble again and fell. His foot came off, and now it's like the glue won't stick on. So it's really sad. I love him, but yeah, I haven't been able to like put him back together. Anyway, so that is my first little Mickey. The next set of Mickey and Minnie I have are Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. So I have Mickey dressed up as Santa, and then I have Minnie dressed up as Mrs. Claus. I think that they are just so precious. They look so perfect together. I have them displayed with this beautiful little shadow box that Sariea made for me and gifted to me this year for our little Christmas swap that we did together when she was here visiting me. I will have that video linked. It's a really great unboxing. But from there, I guess I should maybe get into the other Funkos that she gifted to me, which blew my socks off. And they are just, I can't say that they're my favorite because it's really hard to pick favorites right now because so many of these Funkos that I have are new, like my newer Christmas ones. But I mean, they're pretty high up there. And I am talking about my new Home Alone Funko Pops. I love these so much, you guys, and I had no idea that they existed. So when I saw these, I mean, the shock was real. I was so excited. You know, the thing is, it's great when you don't know that something exists and then it's like you're shown when you're receiving it as a gift, because isn't it the worst when we see something and we're like, oh my God, I didn't know that existed. I need it right now, ASAP, sooner if possible. So the fact that like when you're surprised and then it's gifted to you is just like the best of the best. Anyway, too much rambling. When Sariea gifted these to me, I was just blown away. Like I love, Home Alone is one of my favorite, if not my #1 favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's that and Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I just love both so much. Like, they are Christmas to me. I'm obsessed with these. Here we have Kevin McAllister, and the thing with this is there's two versions of Kevin, and this one is my favorite. Like, this was a special edition one, and this one's my favorite. He is in his beanie, which, again, if you guys saw the video of me unboxing this, it actually came, the box like came with this beanie. I wore it in a video, I think it was the Christmas card video that I did earlier this month. But yeah, it comes with the hat that Kevin wears, which is like the moose print all over the gray beanie. And he has his toothbrush. That's what the kicker was for me when I unboxed this. You know, when he's like asking if the dentist, like if the toothbrush has been approved by the dental association, whatever. Love him so much. He's like actually perfect. And then along with him came the wet bandits. I about keeled over when I saw these because the detailing on these are just phenomenal. Like, look at Marv's hair. Do you see this? It's spot on. It's actually spot on. So his facial hair is perfect. He has that amazing iron print right on, you know, his little forehead. He's got a crowbar. He just looks like a crook, as he should. And then next we have Harry, and ironically, his hair has been singed. It is gone. His head is red from being burned, from being hit with that blowtorch. He has like these baggy eyes, like they gave him a little detail of like bags under his eyes. Their costume, like their outfits are exactly what they wear in the movies. They're just perfect, like actually perfect. I'm obsessed with them. Like, the fact that she got me all three of them, and it's this Kevin, is just phenomenal. Like, I'm so happy about it. The next Funko that I wanted to talk to you guys about is, again, one that Johnny and Tim gifted to me in that Funko Navidad swap that I just mentioned, and that was Mr. Buddy the Elf. I love him so much, you guys. I love him. Again, with the hair. You know what the thing is? It's funny because with Funkos, they all have like pretty normal hair. So when they don't, and it's like a different kind of texture, it just trips me out. All the detail that they think to put into them. Anyway, I love his hair. His little elf hat is sitting perfectly on his huge head. He has little furrow marks like right in between his brows, because Will Ferrell totally has those for sure. He's in this adorable little getup, and of course he's holding a bottle of maple syrup because, you know, 4 major food groups. So yes, I love him so much. I really wanted Papa Elf to go along with him, but my main priority was to pick up the lady elf herself, Jovi. I wanted her so bad. I did see that she was, you know, I had her in my card for Amazon, and they kept saying like, only 4 left, only 3 left. So I was getting kind of panicky. So I did order her. She didn't come from Amazon. Like, I bought it on Amazon, but it was like a affiliate store or something, like a toy store or something. But I love her so much. She's in her elf costume, but like when she works at the store, not once she's an elf with Buddy. And she's holding a little teddy bear. Her eyebrows are totally sassy, and I don't know, I just love her. I think that they look so adorable, like next to one another. Couple goals, right? And then the other Christmas Funko that Tim and Johnny gifted to me that honestly couldn't be more perfect for me is Classy Santa Michael Scott from The Office. I lost it when I opened this because I want to collect all of the Funkos. I want to collect especially all of the Office Funkos. So Funkos, check. The Office, check. Christmas, check. It's like, could there be anything more Erika in this? No, there couldn't be. I love him so much. He's so dapper. Michael Scott is my favorite TV character of all time. I feel like I've said that like a million times. You guys are like, Erika, shut up, we get it. I just love him so much, and he's just, you know, he's classy, he's got stamina, he's just very poised, just a very well-rounded human being. He's got his hand in his pocket. He's just like classy, you know? He's classy. I really want to get Elf Dwight. I was asking JD what Dwight is from this episode, and he's like, I don't think Dwight has a special like character this episode. So I wanted to get like the corresponding one, whatever Dwight was in this episode, but I don't think he has one. So I think the one that I want to get is Dwight as an elf, like Elf Dwight. So I need to get him to, you know, add to our little Christmas office pool. And ironically, I have another one to show you guys that was not gifted to me by the Game Boys, but it was shown to me by the Game Boys. I did not know that this Funko was a thing, but once I did, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. And that is the diva, the Queen of Christmas, Miss Mariah Carey. Woo! Mariah, we love you! Okay, I still have her in the box because she's fairly new, but I am gonna take her out so y'all can get a closer look. Oh my gosh, I can't with her. The best thing about her is that her hair is just like fabulous. Like it is just so, these luscious golden locks of hair. She has her, you know, swoop and it's over one eye. We have her beautiful mole, but the best thing is like her outfit, her getup is serious. It is sexy and she means business, and her pose is very like 5, 6, 7, 8, which I'm living for. So she needs her own display with maybe some backup dancers. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure something out, don't you worry. The next Funkos came in a box that I feel like everybody, like if you're watching this video, you probably got this, because I feel like everyone lost their poop when this came out, and I was one of them. So I bought the little Christmas Funko box that came with skiing Mickey and Pluto wrapped up in the Christmas lights holding a candy cane. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I feel like everyone in this group is gonna post about these, but they are so freaking adorable. He is super precious. Of course, it's Mickey, he's my fave. But I am holding on to hope that they will create mini ice skating and they can be like together. So Funko, if you're watching this, throw me a bone. Throw me a candy cane. But this one is really the showstopper. I really feel like, at least in the group chat, amongst us in the Funko chat that we're on every Wednesday night, everyone was losing their marbles about Pluto because he's just so, like, it's too cute, you guys. It's just too cute. He's wrapped up in Christmas lights, which, done. But then he's also holding a candy cane. He's just precious. And he's a hefty Funko. Like, you would think he'd be really light, but he's got some good weight to him, and he's just adorable. So I am very glad that I got this bundle, whatever you want to call it, because I just think that they're worth it. Absolutely. One random Funko that I have is one that my stepmom gifted to me, I believe it was last year, and she gave me Chewbacca all tangled up in the Christmas lights, which is so funny to me. I think it's a really cute spin on, like, obviously like Star Wars and Christmas. So he's hanging out on display downstairs, so I will insert a clip of that because you can't miss him. He is perfect. And I think the last set that I have to show for sharing all of the Christmas / winter Funkos that I own would be the entire Harry Potter Christmas collection that came out this year. So my stepmom was so awesome and got me Ron, Harry, and Hermione. And she didn't know that there was Hagrid and Dumbledore. So when she got me those three, I was like, well, I obviously need to complete the collection. Honestly, Hagrid is just too cute. Like, the texture of him, he's just phenomenal. Like the texture of his hair, the texture of the snow in his hair, his moleskin overcoat, the Christmas tree. Like, he's just very detailed and I'm obsessed with it. And fun fact, this is my first Dumbledore. My Christmas one is my very first Dumbledore that I've ever owned. So I am so thrilled that I got the entire collection. Again, thanks to my stepmom. I love it so much. Harry Potter is a huge, huge love of mine, like big fandom in my house. So I like that my Christmas Funkos are kind of all over the place. I have The Office, I have Home Alone, I have Disney, I have Elf. We got a little pop princess here, and my Harry Potter. So my fandoms are really showing up here, but I love it. Number 2 is what Christmas or winter Funkos are on your wish list. So kind of going back to what I was talking about, I do love Frozen. Juliana loves Frozen. So I would love to collect some of the Frozen Funko Pops. I know that I think it's well known, at least in the Disney Funko community that I'm a part of, is that Frozen is probably like the most represented Disney movie in the Funko world. I think there's something crazy like 10 different versions of Elsa or something like that. So along with Olaf, like, I know that there's just a ton of variations, but I love Bruni, so I would love to have the Bruni Funko, or Olaf holding Bruni, Elsa holding Bruni. I don't know, give me Bruni. So I would love to collect some of the Frozen Funkos for sure. I know that they just came out with those gingerbread Funkos of Mickey and Minnie, which I think are so cool. I would love to own those. just for the sake of completing my collection, I wouldn't turn down Kevin, like normal Kevin, even though I think he's holding a BB gun in his other form, which is like, cool it on the violence. Of course, I really do want Papa Elf because I need to complete my little elf collection, and I definitely want to add to my office Christmas collection because there are so many that, I don't know, they're so funny and I love the detail that they put to them for sure. In all honesty, I would love to start collecting some Grinch Funko Pops just because it isn't like my #1 favorite movie. I do really love the Grinch, and I don't know, I love all versions of it. So I think mainly the original, I would prefer that as opposed to like the newer one. But I would love to collect some Funkos of the Grinch. Okay, and the last question is, what are some Funkos that I wish they would come out with? Christmas or winter Funkos? I think a movie moment of Buddy the Elf with the narwhal would be hilarious. I don't know, the narwhal coming out and then, you know, Buddy being on the iceberg. Hi Buddy, hope you find your dad.
Bye Buddy, hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
I don't know, I think that would be amazing. Oh, one that I think would be really awesome, and I feel like it could be totally doable and they would make a lot of money off of it, would be to do the Disneyland and the Disney World castle decorated like how they do for Christmas. I feel like that is something that I would totally pay to have, like a Christmas themed Disney castle. I don't know, I feel like that would be so beautiful. And honestly, any movie moment of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, I think that that would be so adorable. Maybe Mickey and Minnie exchanging gifts for the gift of the Magi or gift of the Magi, whatever you call it. I don't know the name. Like, I know how to spell it, but I don't know how it's pronounced. Or maybe Mickey playing the harmonica next to Pluto. I don't know. I just feel like any type of movie moment from Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, I would be like all over that. All right, I think that's going to do it for my little Christmas winter Funko collection. I had so much fun pulling out all my Funkos and just sharing them with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it as well at home. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Christmas Funko is. I seriously would love to know, because maybe I need to get on Amazon and order some more, because obviously this collection is not extensive at all. But for now, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back tomorrow for another episode of A Very Erika Christmas. Bye!